So there's something that happens when you're at a lower level of business, or you feel like you're at a lower level in life right now, whatever that even means, when you look at people who you aspire to be like and you think they've got it all figured out. Let me just tell you, that could not be further from the truth. So here's the illusion of control that they have. So we see a polished brand, something that's so established and so set up, and a confident founder, and some sort of perfect roadmap that they followed or that you want to be. Now, what's actually happening is you're stepping into uncharted territory. There's constant adaptation in entrepreneurship, and the decisions are made with incomplete information all the time. And right here, research confirms environmental turbulence forces entrepreneurs to improvise and takes a real toll on their well-being. You have to take risks, and it's not the most comfortable thing, right? If my little scroller will work. So we're just going up. There we go. So most are figuring it out by day, and this cannot be closer to the truth. And this is something that you know if you're a first-time founder especially. So you're improvising, there's tons of uncertainty, and you're stressed. And usually the stress comes from money and timelines and these things which compound to a bunch of external forces pushing on you, and that type of pressure which creates the stress. And you end up looking like this guy with coffee stains on his mug and 3 other cups of coffee. Okay? So the human side of entrepreneurship, which is super invigorating, is that there is a constant learning process going on. And that can be extremely tough. And let me tell you, anytime you're learning something new, as you already know, I'm sure, it is exhausting. It just pulls you right down sometimes. It'll take you 4 hours to learn something, which down the road is going to take you 30 minutes to do. But the 4 hours you took, it takes up your whole day, right? You got to embrace the chaos. So when there's all this noise around you, like this person here, you just got to keep walking forward and not let the noise come in, because it's going to try to. It's going to say things specifically to get you off track. You have to realize when they're doing that and push through that noise, because it's less about having all the answers and more about the courage to keep going. And one thing that's super, super important about the human side of entrepreneurship, and I've learned this from going to different networking events, is it's a shared experience. So stress, uncertainty, improvisation, that's the hidden reality of building something real. You don't feel it and you don't notice it until you go to a networking event or you go speak with people somewhere who are all going through the same thing. We went to an event, I'll keep this story very short, but we went to an event called Fuck Up Nights. And there's all these entrepreneurs telling their story on what they did wrong. And they talk about, there's like subsections in their story, and they talk about the struggles they went through, at what age, doing what. And let alone does it just not make you feel like, oh wow, I'm not doing so bad, right? Everybody likes to have that feeling. But it lets you know, like, hey, it's okay. Like, pain is okay. It's okay to feel sad sometimes or to not be happy. You just can't do that all the time, and you shouldn't aspire to do that all the time. Anyway, that's it for right now. My name is Mark Perry. I am the co-founder and CEO of MNC Creative Co. We help businesses that want to grow using social media, push through in today's day and age, and we give them their time back so that way they can do stuff they would much rather do with their time. So if you have any questions based off that, my contact information is all here. You can ask me anything. I'm an open book, and I'll respond to you within the day. And if you have any questions on the video, please let me know. Drop a comment below, and I will respond to every single one of them. I love when people have questions about the content that I put out. I make these videos so that way I can practice my presentation skills and my speaking skills. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you have a great rest of your day.